Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. It's Chief here, and today we have some big stuff to talk about because Marvel Rivals Season 1 is coming out very soon, in just 3 days, and it covers Fantastic Four, which is my favorite hero group. I'm way better than the X-Men and the Avengers. I love the Fantastic Four, but there's so much to dive into. We're just going to go over, just kind of recap everything that's coming out and stuff. Also, I tried to put out a video of my original trailer reaction. That didn't work. It just didn't upload. I think it's still uploading now. I sent it out 2 days ago. Still uploading. I don't know what to do. It's not working. So, Season 1, Eternal Night Falls. Because the villain's going to be Dracula. Because it showed him. Okay. Right now, we're going to have a Fortnite we need to talk moment. That is my biggest problem with this season. Is that Dr. Doom isn't a villain. Because in Season 0, which is our current season that we're currently in right now, they're leading him up to be this big bad guy. With Dr. Doom and Doom 2099, they came together. They're either fighting each other or trying to, work together to take over the timeline or something like that. But it's some really cool plot building and stuff. And, I'm like, dude, this is going to be so sick going into Season 1, because Season 1's about the Fantastic Four. For those of you that don't know, Dr. Doom is originally from the Fantastic Four, so they'll have some really cool, I bet there's going to be some really cool storyline stuff. Nope. Dr. Doom, get out of here. Now Dracula's it. Nobody really asked for Dracula. I think everybody Dracula will be cool, don't get me wrong, but I think everybody just expected and wanted Dr. Doom to be our villain. I don't know why he's not. And Dracula's I believe he's from Blade, either from Blade or Doctor Strange. He's definitely in both. But Blade isn't in the game. They'll probably add him. I mean, they should. He's definitely a big Marvel character. But it's just weird to me. I'm like, why do you have this character in the game as our villain when his hero isn't in it? And when the heroes for our villain get added, the actual villain is gone. So it's just weird. I don't know. That's the one thing I don't love. But everything else looks cool. The overall trailer looks cool. And let's see this. So they're saying that it's becoming the largest gaming server on the platform. We got more than 2.2 million members in Marvel Rivals, which is just sick. Great. Keep up the support. But basically, Season 1 comes out January 10th and introduces the Fantastic Four. So each Marvel Rivals season will be 3 months long, similar to Fortnite, except they will be split up into 2 halves. At least this one is. But it says each 3-month long season of Marvel Rivals, so I'm assuming that's all going forward. But in this one, they're releasing 4 heroes, which is really big. I think they're going to be doing 2 per season, but for the first season, they're launching 4, which is obviously all the Fantastic Four. So they're in the 2 halves. The first half is going to have Sue Storm, the Invisible Woman, and Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, who's a strategist and a duelist, respectively. And then part 2 will have the Human Torch and the Thing, who are duelists and vanguards, respectively. But there are 3 new maps and an all-new Doom match game mode, which is pretty interesting. They haven't said much about that, but that's good. That's good. Doom. I'm really hoping that's a big thing. So 3 new maps will be added. The Empire of Eternal Night in New York City, Sanctum Sanctorum, which for those of you who don't know is Doctor Strange buildings. If you've watched Doctor Strange or Avengers Infinity War, I believe you've definitely seen it. Or Spider-Man No Way Home. I think it's in that one. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Their names are so similar. Anyway, that's going to be in it. Doctor Strange's house. Also, Midtown coming first half of the season. Central Park coming second half. So we'll still have more maps to look forward to and stuff. But it says shockwaves generated by time stream entanglement. So that's all storyline stuff. I'm not going to read that all right now. I'm going to talk about the actual changes and stuff, but you guys can read that. So the new characters are the Invisible Woman, who's a strategist, and Mr. Fantastic, who's a duelist. So let's watch their gameplay trailers here. Ignite the battle.
Who wants to see something fantastic?
That's cool that she can block it. So she seems to have a standard strategist attack, which heals allies, hurts enemies. That's a cool shield thing. Yeah, so that thing, it says launch inwards and pull back. So she can actually pull people back if they're low and running away, or launch out. So she can push them off or pull them in, which is really cool. And then I believe her ult, is her ult shown off here? Yeah, it is. So her ultimate, she's going to throw it down right now. So it's a giant thing. It heals your teammates upon impact, and as it's showing from the Iron Man's POV, from enemies outside of it, they can't see inside. Like, they can see the physical area, but they can't see through it, which is really cool. So she looks like a pretty cool character. I'm going to be trying out all 4 of these, so definitely check out my channel for that. And then here's Reed Richards, who's definitely my second favorite member. The theme's my favorite, though. So let's see this. Ignite the battle. I really love all of their designs. I really like it. So he seems to be ranged-ish. He's so stretchy, and it just like looks weird in this. I feel like it looks good. That's sick. He has an attack that can smash 2 people together. That's really cool. Alright. So, I want to just recap that again. Iron Man used his ultimate, Maximum Pulse, which I'm sure we've all heard Iron Man say Maximum Pulse and been scared for our lives. Not only did he block all of the damage, he shot it back at him. I'm going to play this again for you guys, because this is actually kind of insane. Look at this. Watch this. So he gets Penny, right? Let me turn. Just shoots, just blocks and shoots his ultimate back. That's crazy. That's really cool. I'm so excited to test him out. And then he went into like a buff mode here, where he's just like clapping people now. It seems like slower attack rate, but more damage. And then his ult here. This is just giving me Bucky Barnes PTSD. I mean, look at this. This is literally like winter. Like, what is happening? Like, please tell me this is like an again type thing where you actually have to hit someone, because if you spam it, that could get annoying. But it does seem to leave him sort of vulnerable. But that just looks really sick. I'm really excited to figure out how that like absorb shoot back attack works. That's what I'm the most excited to see, because that looks really cool. And then the Human Torch and the Thing are coming later. And then let's see this. Season 1 will also feature an all-new game mode entitled Doom Match. In this mode, 8 to 12 players will battle on a single map, each belonging to a different faction, with factions being hostile toward each other. Players earn points by knocking out enemies, and at the end of the match, the top 50% of players by default will be considered the winning side. So it seems like it might be like just everybody versus themselves, like not Battle Royale, but you know what I mean. Just like Battle Royale is in the sense is everybody's on their own team fighting against each other, but the top 50%, so you basically just want to do better than you do bad, which is always the goal, but this will get you a win. And then the Battle Pass is going to have 990 lattice, so definitely going up from this current one. 10 stunning costumes, that's cool. And more stuff like sprays and emotes. That is something I mean, if you give me some nice Fantastic Four skins, I will buy that Battle Pass so fast from you, Marvel. And they're including enhancements to mobile-type vanguards to improve their ability to charge into fight and protect their allies. Wolverine and Storm will see a boost in their capabilities, bring them in line with other powerful duelists. So, some nerfs and buffs and stuff. We'll definitely see more of that when it releases, but overall, really cool. I hope you guys are as excited for this new season as I am, because I'm really excited. Be sure to check out my channel on January 10th. January 7th, so the 10th is, I believe it's Thursday or Friday, but just check out my channel there, probably in the afternoon, because, you know, I have school and stuff, can't skip that, but let me know in the comments if you guys are as excited for this as I am, and see you all next time. Bye-bye.